Ratio proportion. Contents. Ratio proportion. Ratio, when we compare two quantities in terms of how many times. This comparison is known as ratio. We denote ratio using this symbol. In many situations, a meaningful comparison between quantities is made using division, that is, by seeing how many times one quantity is to other quantity. This method is known as comparison by ratio. For example, Isha's weight is 25 kg and her father's weight is 75 kg. We say that Isha's father weight and Isha's weight are in ratio 3:1. For comparison by ratio, the two quantities must be in the same unit. If they are not, they should be expressed in same unit before the ratio is taken. So, if you take a unit like 7 meter and 700 centimeter, then they are not in a same unit. So we should not take ratio before they are not in the same unit. Otherwise, the ratio would be wrong. Third, the same ratio may occur in different situations. Fourth, note that ratio 3:2 is different from 2:3. Thus, the order in which quantities are taken to express the ratio is important. Fifth, a ratio may be treated as fraction. Thus, the ratio 3:10:3 may be treated as 10/3. Sixth, two ratios are equivalent if the fractions corresponding to them are equivalent. Thus, 3:2 is equivalent to 6:4 or 12:8. Seventh, a ratio can be expressed in its lowest form. For example, ratio 50:15 is treated as 50/15 in its lowest form. 50/15 is equals to 10/3. Hence, the lowest form of the ratio 50:15 is 10:3. Now, moving ahead, we are here with proportion. Four quantities are said to be in proportion if the ratio of the first and second quantities are equal to the ratio of the third and fourth quantities. Thus, 3, 10, 15, 50 are in proportion, since 3/10 is equals to 15/50. We indicate the above proportion by 3 and 50 are the extreme terms and 10 and 15 are middle terms. The order of the terms in proportion is important. 3, 10, 15, 50 are in proportion, but 3, 10, 50, 15 are not, since 3/10 is not equal to 50/15. Thank you for watching the video.